As Florida braces for Hurricane Irma, Colorado is remembering massive flooding that started 4 years ago today. September 9th, 2013, a slow-moving cold front parked over the state. Heavy rain then brought massive flooding from Colorado Springs to Fort Collins. 8 people were killed. The floods also caused more than $1 billion worth of damage. And some of the same crews that helped us recover from those floods are now in Florida.
CBS 4's Sean Boyd joins us. And Sean, the tables are now turned.
Hey, Kathy, when the flooding started 4 years ago today in Colorado, we put out the call for help, and crews, donations, and volunteers came from all over the country. Now, with Irma bearing down on Florida, it's our turn to give back. Before dawn Saturday morning, 5 emergency operations teams from all over Colorado gathered at Denver International Airport to board a flight to Florida as it braced for a natural disaster unlike any it's ever seen. Flashback 4 years ago today, it was Colorado in need as we were hit by an historic flood. These emergency responders know firsthand what's ahead.
They were all part of the 2013 responses.
Mickey Trost with the Colorado Division of Homeland Security and Emergency Management says the first responders are just the latest Coloradans to head to Florida. Colorado Urban Search and Rescue is also now in the state, including swiftwater rescue teams, hazmat technicians, and medics. And the Colorado National Guard is sending a communications team to help with cell and satellite capabilities. In all, nearly 140 Colorado first responders are on the ground in Florida.
The piece that we can definitely relate to is knowing that that emergency operations center is going to be activated for months. So it's providing that staff so we can get them through and support them through the long shifts that they're going to have.
Trost says Colorado is still recovering 4 years after our flood.
We expected when we had that flood that it would take us a minimum of 10 years, and so we're on track for that, but it's a long effort.
Trost says after the floods, the state had to rent storage space for all the donations we received. She says Texas, which was hit by Hurricane Harvey, has asked us not to send things like food and clothes. If you want to help Texas or Florida, Trost says the best thing you can do is give money to those relief organizations or time. Volunteer your time. And you can remember what it was like, how long it took us to recover.
Yeah.
You know, you have no place to put that stuff.
That's right.
Coloradans always step up like we're doing.